action.
I began writing what they call a mission statement, not a memo, a mission statement. You know, a suggestion for our company of the future. A suggestion for the future of our company. A night like this doesn't come along very often. I seized it. What started out as 1 page became 25. Suddenly, I was my father's son again. I was remembering the simple pleasures of this job, how I ended up out of those schools, the way the stadium sounds when one of my players performs well on the field. The way we are meant to protect them in health and in injury. With so many clients, we have forgotten what was important. I wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote, and I'm not even a writer. I was remembering even the words of the original sports agent, my mentor, the late great Dickie Fox said the key to this business is personal relationship. Suddenly, it was all clear. The answer was fewer clients, less money, more attention, caring for them and ourselves and the games too. Just starting our lives, really. Hey, I admit what I was writing was somewhat touchy-feely. I didn't care. I have lost the ability to bullshit. It was the me I'd always liked to be.
Very good. Okay, so again, like Wan Yi, you're in that spot between 100% memorized, you're almost off book, right? And so you're still struggling. How many times did you practice this? How many minutes did you put down on your...
30.
Yeah, so it looks like it.
Yes.
Yeah, we need more of that. This is the most important exercise. I know it's the most boring exercise because you're just doing it over and over again, but each time you do it, you're hearing yourself use grammar properly, okay? The presentation is not really what we're after. It's the journey, not the destination, okay? So that's why it was double points this week. And you know this from last year. You know how important it is to practice. So what we saw was struggling to remember, and that took itself into your body, right? Your shoulders were up and you're very stiff. But at one point, you were comfortable with it, and we saw your body relax, and you brought your hands out, and you did this and this and this, and you were telling the story. Remember? It was like, let me see it for a second. It was like
less client.
yeah, and that was you telling a story. You brought it into it wasn't the beating the music. Was that you doing this? Yeah. This was actual real telling the story. So that was fantastic, right? Seized, isn't it? I seized, past tense? Yeah, seized, not seize. Seized. Yeah?
Seized.
And you said the ability. What should you say? The ability, yeah. But more practice on this. Less on, if you're only going to do one exercise for 2 weeks, it's this one. Okay? High five.